just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jose Quintana. What do you have on him, Singy?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Ball one there.
He's a bad ball hitter.
One ball,
so
one
even
strike.
If you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next
Ball! That
pitch
pitch is out.
outside. And a count 2-1.
Ball! That's out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a fair ball. Vladimir Guerrero. Jr. now. And
ball
that misses.
Inside.
And that's ball one. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just...
Chourio trying to get to it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. On to third.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
As they jump ahead, a run scores. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open.
Double steal. The squeeze is popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. To the bag himself.
He's out.
It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Swing and a ground ball. Dive, and he's got it. On target. He got him. Nice play. And here is Hoskins. In the air to left center. Vierling on his way over. And that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, second inning set to go. Javi Baez digs in right side. Quintana back to work. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. That one pushed foul. Quintana, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball inside.
Edmund slings the
He's
first,
out.
and that will end the inning. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games.
0-1.
That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. Next offering is in for a strike.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot, traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason, and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. Sal Frelick now at the plate
the
as
count.
he swings through strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's
No
so
balls,
comfortable
2 strikes.
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, maybe approaching this at-bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a ball line to center. Gets down, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late
No balls,
sink
2
on
strikes.
that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him.
Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. And a foul ball. Perkins. And there's one down. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one a little bit high.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that one just
outside.
missed off the outside edge. Strike 2. And that one missing low. And
3-2.
High. And a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's
Ball
ball 4.
four.
Tried another
First
slurve,
base.
but couldn't find the zone. So, man aboard, Alex Call up now for the Tigers. Perkins makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
Terang stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that quickly 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Chorio at the plate with 2 away. Swings
0-1's
through
the
that
count.
one. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Called strike right there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's in there. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
1 ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, Edmund. Zips it across.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Riley Green.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Perkins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Perkins gets the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
To the right side, collected by Torres, sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out
0-1.
ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 is the count.
Nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the batter now, Dylan Dingler. Quintana back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ding.
0-1's the count.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Out towards right center field. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Zach McKinstry grounded out his first time up. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift
No
the ball
balls,
in the
2
air
strikes.
in the spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Rocketed out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th.
I got a ball,
And
1
there's
strike.
the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And
Ball,
now 2
that's in.
balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Going back. And that one is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 5-zip. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Heston Kjerstad. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And at first, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Kjerstad off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it looking. Fastball to letters. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen
balls,
today,
2 strikes.
and it's just not working out for them.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the outside corner, 0-1. Squares through that.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swung on, belted. Green going back, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats, and get some base runners on.
And that's in the dirt. The Brewers
1 ball, 2 strikes.
4,
The count.
Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. It's a back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Baez. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is and the
inside, ball 1.
Just misses. Baez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Frelick pulls that one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. And that's off
that's inside.
The inside edge. And it's 1-0. Fouled off left side. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's
One
been able
ball,
to go inside
2
as
strikes.
well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles under it, makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. Hard hit left side. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
time. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. And that
Ball
one
one.
a little below the knees.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Just
Ball 1.
missed. Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there.
upstairs.
2-0. And
Ball 3.
downstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
Chourio makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Perkins makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's
and
inside.
he just misses. Pinch hitter coming on. Colton Heath trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And
That's a
another
ball.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next
Ball
one
3.
misses 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball
ball
4. Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So a man at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Right there for his strike. Swings through that
2.
one for strike 2.
More and more guys
No
are
balls,
looking to
2
slug
strikes.
regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee. And now Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground,
Foul,
right
that ball's
side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball. Pitcher on here, Rafael Montero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And it's fouled away. Lockridge leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Steal second. You want him to go early.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
2. 0-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Check
1 ball,
swing, and that's
2
a ball.
strikes.
Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. Mears back to work. Chourio on the move. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Mears.
Inside, ball 1.
6'2" righty, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Edman. The throw to first.
He's out.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Riley Green. That one fouled off. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Inside.
Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Chourio ranging into the alley, hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Just
That's a ball.
Missed. And that's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. 3 misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count,
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the ninth. Digging in, Javier Baez. First
Ball.
pitch just misses. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Dylan Dingler. Freelick makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 3. Base hit, and now 2 aboard. Next to hit, Matt Vierling. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Parker Meadows. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Baez.
0-1.
The lead runner out at second. McKinstry over at first with 1 away.
Ball,
That's
that's
off the
inside.
corner. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball,
It might be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Freilick running hard to get it. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Heath.
Hey.
Swings and misses. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Ball.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Aboard, 2 outs.
Nope, inside. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next
Count's
offering
full.
is downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Chorio makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the bottom of the 9th. New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chorio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. On the ground to third, Baez. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. To first, and this should do it. steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Morton with his first Major League win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.